Hi, welcome to the video. So today what I'm going to show you is how to be anywhere on the neck, on any string, any fret, and be able to find wherever I'm at, what scale is in that position in any of the 12 keys. That will allow you to be moving around the neck and change keys at will wherever I'm at. Or stay in one position and play all 12 keys in that one position. And even if you've never practiced some of the keys, like let's say we're doing circle fits, down in the bottom, and you can, if you don't have a copy of circle fits, go Google, go and search it, and then click image, and you'll see lots of different versions of circle fits. For at the bottom of the circle fits, F sharp, you're not going to see that very often. So it doesn't matter if you've never even practiced F sharp. What I'm going to show you today will still allow you to play it. The minimum thing you need to know to be able to do any of these keys is you have to be good at one key. So you have to be, let's say we're in the key of C major. If that's the key you know best, or if it's key of G major, it doesn't matter what key it is. But you have to be able to know, okay, in C major that's my mixed Lydian. Then I have my natural minor, my Locrian, my major, my Dorian, my Phrygian. As long as you can know across the whole key the scales in that one key, and then as long as you also know and can figure out through octaves or counting up the notes on the neck, then you can do everything we're going to do today. If you don't know either of those, then I'll put links up in the corner for videos that teach you either the scales or how to figure out the notes on the neck. So most people, when they first learn a key, they're centered on the sixth string. Now the problem with that, of course, is even if I can play across the whole neck, moving through different fingerings, if I need to center off that sixth string, and then let's say I'm going to go from C to G, well, G's way back here. That's going to be hard to smoothly transition in between. I need to know what's where I'm at now, not off there. So how do you do that? Well, you just have to know that if you're in like C, you have to know where all the C notes are. And if you do this in one key, it'll be the same in every key. And what I say by where they are, I mean where they are within the scales. So we already know that if I play a C, that's the first note in C major, or the second note in B Locrian. Right now we're going to think of it as the second note in B Locrian. That way it gives me all the notes I can reach easily there without having to stretch forward or change strings. So it's the middle note of these three notes. So now that's all I'm going to use as reference. When I find C on the fifth string, it's still going to be the same three notes, and it's still going to be the middle note, but now it's the middle note on the fifth string of a mixed Lydian scale. It will be that in every key. So whenever I'm on the fifth string root for the key, I'm going to be a mixed Lydian. Now if I go fourth string, same three notes. What scale is it in? Well, if it's in either 3 note per string major or a Dorian. So let's just say Dorian for now, but you can think of it as either, it doesn't matter. So whenever I'm on the fourth string, that C note will be the middle note on the fourth string of a Dorian scale. And that's the only scale it will be for that string. Now if I go third string, same thing, same three notes. But that's the middle note, third string in a natural minor. And that's where it will fit. And it will always fit in every key that way. Second string, it's the middle note of a Phrygian scale. So as long as I can remember those four, we already know on the sixth string, because we're used to orienting with that, and first string's the same as sixth. So we already know that that's my major scale, or Locrian scale, right there. So now if we just know the fifth string is mixed Lydian, fourth string is Dorian, third string is natural minor, and second string is Phrygian, that gives us spots across the neck that we're going to be close to one of those. And then we can just pick whichever I'm closest to and go into that scale. So if I go around the circle fits, I'll just go clockwise around it. Let's say I start in this just C major position. And then I'm going to switch to G. Well, where's my closest G note? Well, there's always going to be one somewhere close by, because when you have an octave, you always have all 12 notes within that octave. So there's always going to be one either on the string you're already on the string under you, or the string above you. There's always going to be one that's adjacent to you. If you're on the sixth string or first string, sometimes you might have to move one note. But any of the middle strings, there's always going to be one on your string or on an adjacent string. So again, I'm up here playing C major, and now I want to switch to G. Well, here's my closest G note. We said second string is Phrygian, so I can just go into my Phrygian scale here. Now I know, even if I don't know this is a B Phrygian, I know it's the Phrygian in the key of G. Now I'm going to go D. Well, where's my closest D note? Well, I could go this D, or I could go this D. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go this one because it keeps me in position, and right now I'm kind of staying in position a little bit more. So again, I was in that G Phrygian position. Now I just switch to the key of D major, which in this case I'm playing third string is the natural minor. If I go A, well, here's an A note, and that fits in my Dorian position. Now I'm going to go E. Well, where's my closest E note? Well, here's my E note. Well, the E on the fifth string is my Mixolydian, so now I'm in my Mixolydian. I'm going to go B. Where's my closest B? Well, there's a B here. So B on the fourth string is, or is it B here? So I can do whichever one I want. If I'm thinking of this one, well, I know that that's my major. So then I know I'm in my major scale here. If I wanted to move forward a little bit, then I could go into my Dorian here. That's fine. So I'm in my B. Then we're already halfway around F sharp. So again, I was playing here in my B, and where's my closest F sharp? Well, it's right here. So F sharp, fifth string, it doesn't matter. The root on the fifth string is the Mixolydian. So I'm in key of F sharp major, playing my Mixolydian. Now if I keep going, I'm going to go D flat. Well, where's my closest D flat? Well, I could go this D flat up here, in which case I just have my major scale. I could also have gone down to this D flat, again, doesn't matter. Go A flat. So we were just playing, again, the D flat major. If I want to go A flat, I could go this one, I could go this one. If I want fourth string, again, it's a Dorian. If I go this one, it's Mixolydian. If I want to move around the neck and do this, I don't have to stay in one position. You know, let's say we're going E flat now. So if I go this E flat, that's Mixolydian again. If I go this E flat, that's natural minor. If I go to this E flat, that's Phrygian. Now from there, if I want to keep going, I'm on Phrygian, and want to go B flat. Well, here's my B flat. That changes me into a natural minor. Where's the F? Here's my F. That changes me into my Dorian. Where's my C? Well, here's my C. That changes me into Mixolydian. So you can easily go from wherever you're at, find the note that's closest to you in the new key you want to go to, and you'll know if it's on this string, it's going to be a Mixolydian. On this string, it's going to be Dorian, natural minor, Phrygian, and then of course major if you're on, or Locrian if you're on sixth to first. It's as simple as that. Now, to say that that's easy, no. And if you don't know the notes on the neck that well, it'll make you better at the notes on the neck. If you don't know the scales that well, you're probably going to get lost, and that's fine. But you'll get better with them. And the scales that you really use all the time, really then drill those in. You know, get to know all that without having to use a reference note. Get to know if you're in the key of G, that my major's here, my Dorian's here, Phrygian's here, and just know all that without having to reference it. But in the keys that you don't know so well or don't play so often, you can use this as a way to find those. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like it, please subscribe, leave a comment or a like, and I appreciate it.